Hey, Pink Foxes. I'm officially back from my hiatus, and I'm ready to return to making content. I know I am a little earlier coming back than I said I would be, which is fine. I did miss making content, but these 6 days of being off from making content has helped a lot. But I'm ready to come back. For those who aren't aware of what is happening and you just found my channel through this video, I'll be making an update video about the whole situation soon, most likely after this video. But for this video, and this is probably my first time doing this, I want to dive into my thoughts on the upcoming Destiny 2 DLC Lightfall, which comes out on February 28th, so in 6 days. And I'm sorry if this is short, because I really don't have the time to edit a really long video. And plus I will be only talking mostly about the Witness, some about Strand, and then give my final thoughts on the upcoming DLC. Just to confirm, this is my first time doing a commentary on my thoughts about a game, so it may be a little off. Just be aware this is my first time, but I feel like if this goes well, then I will continue doing content like this. But if I do continue doing content like this, it'll take much longer to create these types of videos. Also, yes, this is my first time writing a script for this kind of video, and I may go off the script a little and jump into some rabbit holes, but for the most part, I'll keep it to the script I wrote. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. I want to start off this video by diving into my thoughts about the Witness. My journey of Destiny started in 2017, and ever since then I was fascinated about the lore and such, about the light and the darkness. Just to clarify a little bit, I started Destiny in 2017, but I didn't figure out there was a storyline until lockdown, so like 2020. I guess. Back on February 22nd, 2022, so that was last year, the Witch Queen was released, and the end cutscene revealed the Witness. The Witness is believed to be the leader of the darkness, which does make sense. Really, the first encounter we've had with it is through our ghost when we went into the pyramid in Shadowkeep, and it also spoke to our guardian while taking the form of our guardian, which was interesting. Because of this fact, some people are saying that it is a shapeshifter, which would make sense. However, ever since the Witch Queen, we now know what it looks like. I'll be completely honest, at first I wasn't big on the design, but I was big on the character. I felt more like, okay, so this part of the design was fine, but they could have done a little better. For example, I liked the smoke effect, but the face was kind of off to me. It startled me a bit, and I wasn't big into it. However, through the new trailers that have been recently released for Lightfall, I think its design looks much better, so they've been improving it over time. In my opinion, the alien humanoid-like look is kind of chilling in a spooky way. I just get chills just listening to its voice and just seeing it now, which is very interesting, the design. Well, at the current moment we don't know much about the Witness's past, but I really hope that more will be revealed about that in Lightfall. However, some statements from Savathun's claims back in The Witch Queen say that the Witness was a mortal creature and that its race was empowered by either the light or the darkness, or that the Witness birthed the darkness itself. In my opinion, the first statement is most likely not true, as later on Savathun states that the Witness is a child of darkness. And the darkness itself has stated that it's been around for eternity. So eternity is like basically forever. So I'm gonna say, if the darkness has been around for eternity, then either the witness has been around for eternity, or centuries and centuries ago, kind of like how Ralk's ancient species, its species could have been ancient like Ralk's, and something could have happened there, but we don't know much about that yet. We are also unsure of what it really wants with the Traveler. But my thoughts have been revolved around the prophecy board back in Vow Disciple. And from my understanding from watching the videos and just looking at what the board says, as you can see on screen, it looks like the witness wants to commune with the Traveler, like how we commune with the darkness to get stasis, and now how we will when we get Strand, and then drink its light. I don't know if that means actually drink it, as like the symbol shows a cup. Who knows? We'll hopefully get to see. And then basically destroy everything. Also on the prophecy board shows Guardian and all that, and destroy, and then after, and then it says like kill. But the funny thing is the very last one is blank, and so that's a mystery. I guess yeah, so these are just my thoughts. Other people might have the same thoughts. I don't know, and I could be wrong about it. Like, you never know, because the whole lore of Destiny is fascinating, and it's sometimes confusing or comes in puzzle-like things. Another two quick things I wanted to point out is for the trailer in the game rewards, which is the first one I'm pointing out. We see the witness reacting to light and plants. My thoughts, I believe it could be one of two things. The Traveler is speaking to the witness in some way, or it has to do something with the gardener and the winnower. If you guys have not read that lore, then you should. It's really good. We also see the exact same thing in the exact same scene in the Vidocq trailer in the Vidocq. And another scene I wanted to talk about is the one where it looks like the witness is traveling through light speed in space. And we also see another scene where it is walking, if you want to use that term, with what it looks like with destroyed pieces of ships everywhere in space. You can also see Earth. I think it's Earth. It could be Earth, it could be Neptune, I don't know. One thing I do know for sure is that from seeing these scenes, the witness is going to get to the Traveler, as it's been confirmed by Bungie. If you guys want me to dive more into this subject, please let me know in the comments and I'll make a completely different video for it. Like I said at the beginning, the last thing I'd like to dive into in this video is my few thoughts and stuff on Strand. I was very excited to hear that we'd have a new subclass, and it was kind of funny how they made something completely different from when everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be poison subclass, and it's not poison. I think it's just gonna be epic. I just like how all the classes get a grappling hook, and how you can grapple to literally anything and in midair. Especially when the Titan Hunter thing was really cool. We have the names for them too, which you can find on the official Bungie website, obviously. We have this Titan subclass, Berserker, the Warlock subclass, which is Broodweaver, and the Hunter subclass, which is Threadrunner. I would love to dive more into this, but the trailers basically reveal it all, and so does the Bungie website. But my final thoughts on this subclass would be, it's going to be epic. And it's definitely going to destroy the Crucible. Especially with the grappling hook ability. Final thoughts on everything that's been revealed. I'm basically very hyped. I especially loved how Bungie ended the season. That cutscene was amazing. It was sad. It brought up so many questions for me. And it had a little Destiny 1 memory there, too. And the fantastic trailers and reveals are making me hyped. Like, just seeing new Muna and just looks stunning and beautiful. And I'm excited for new lore, the storyline, subclass, and just being able to explore Neptune, because we've never had Neptune on Destiny before. It's a first, so that's gonna be fun. As much as I'd like to dive more into my thoughts on Lightfall so far about what we know, I don't have much time to make and edit a big video because of university and stuff. But the reason I made this video because I wanted to get something out before it was released, which is less than a week. Just a small announcement before we end the video is that I will start my stream series on the DLC on either February 27th or March 1st. It just depends on when the update comes out. I can confirm it'll either be February 27th during the night in my time zone, or March 1st during the afternoon in my time zone. I will then have another confirmed stream on March 7th, which will feature my brother, because I'll be at his house and we'll be playing that. More details, including the times in my time zone, will be announced in my community post, so stay tuned for that. And feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on what we know about Lightfall so far, and feel free to ask me questions if you're interested in it. That's all for today, for this video. Stay sweet, pink foxes, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!